If you are planning to buy a new compact desktop computer right now, you need to stop what you are doing immediately. Apple has quietly triggered a massive shift in their Mac lineup, and the upcoming M5 Mac Mini is about to completely redefine what a small form-factor desktop can do. Internal supply chain leaks and leaked development roadmaps confirm that Apple is preparing a hardware leap so massive that it threatens to make even the premium Mac Studio look completely obsolete. The current inventory shortages hitting existing Mac models are not just random shipping delays. They are the strongest signal yet that the next generation of Apple silicon is stepping into production. If you pull the trigger on a computer today, you will likely regret it within months when this tiny powerhouse officially drops. The biggest headline for the upcoming M5 Mac Mini is the permanent death of the outdated 256GB base storage configuration. For years, users have complained about Apple's stinginess with entry-level storage speeds and capacity. TechVibe can now confirm via internal files that Apple is doubling the baseline configuration to a standard 512GB. This is not just about having more room for your files. The new base storage array utilizes a dual-channel architecture that delivers twice the sequential read and write speeds of the previous generation. This completely eliminates the data bottlenecks that throttled heavy workflows on older entry-level Macs. Creators, developers, and heavy multitaskers can finally run massive project files directly off the internal drive without paying a massive premium just to get acceptable storage speeds. But the real magic lies deeper inside the silicon architecture. The standard M5 chip is built around a revolutionary design featuring a 10-core central processing unit. This includes 4 of Apple brand new supercores, which currently hold the title for the fastest single-threaded performance in the world. The supercore architecture introduces massive front-end bandwidth adjustments, a completely redesigned cache hierarchy, and advanced branch prediction that makes everyday operations feel entirely instantaneous. For more demanding professional workflows, the higher-end model will feature the newly minted M5 Pro chip, utilizing an 18-core configuration packed with 6 supercores and 12 dedicated performance cores. This represents a staggering 30% jump in multi-threaded processing power over previous generations, turning this tiny 5x5-inch desktop into an absolute rendering monster. Graphics performance is seeing an even more aggressive generational leap. The M5 generation introduces a next-generation graphics processing unit architecture that changes the game entirely for video editors, 3D artists, and gamers. This architecture scales up to a 20-core GPU on the Pro variant, featuring enhanced shader cores, second-generation dynamic caching, and a third-generation hardware-accelerated ray tracing engine. Real-world rendering workloads in software like Blender are projected to see speed increases of up to 35%. Furthermore, Apple has integrated a dedicated neural accelerator directly into each individual GPU core. This means the system does not just rely on a standard neural engine anymore. By utilizing advanced Tensor application programming interfaces, the hardware can distribute complex graphical data and local artificial intelligence models simultaneously, resulting in a staggering 4 times increase in peak graphics compute performance for localized machine learning workloads. Local artificial intelligence handling is exactly why the upcoming M5 Mac Mini is generating so much hype in the developer community. As local AI models become a standard part of modern coding, video generation, and photo editing workflows, hardware requirements have skyrocketed. The unique combination of the M5 high-bandwidth unified memory and the reinforced 16-core neural engine allows this upcoming machine to process complex large language model prompts up to nearly 4 times faster than previous chips. This incredible performance-to-price ratio has caused a massive surge in interest from enterprise developers and tech enthusiasts alike, who are looking to build scalable stacks of mini computers for localized data processing without spending tens of thousands of dollars on enterprise server hardware. In terms of physical connectivity, Apple is keeping the ultra-compact 5-inch square aluminum chassis design that cleared off desks last year, but the internal input-output array is getting a massive professional upgrade. While the front of the machine will maintain 2 convenient universal serial bus Type-C ports and a high-impedance headphone jack, the rear array is where things get truly exciting. The M5 Pro version of the Mac Mini will officially adopt ultra-high-speed Thunderbolt 5 connectivity across its 3 rear ports. Thunderbolt 5 delivers up to 3 times the bandwidth of older connections, topping out at a massive 120 gigabits per second for data-heavy configurations. This enables seamless support for multiple high refresh rate external displays, ultra-fast external storage arrays, and complex creative production setups that previously required a massive desktop tower. Wireless connectivity is also receiving a modern overhaul, with leaked specifications pointing to the inclusion of state-of-the-art Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6 technology to guarantee maximum stability and wireless throughput. Of course, all of this cutting-edge hardware comes with a massive tactical shift in Apple retail strategy. While the performance gains are undeniable, the entry-level price point for the Mac Mini is expected to adjust upward to an estimated $699 to compensate for the elimination of the lower-tier storage models and the rising global costs of high-performance dynamic random access memory components. This creates a fascinating pricing trap for consumers. By pushing the baseline model to a higher starting specification, Apple is offering immense value to users who would have upgraded their storage anyway, while simultaneously creating a higher barrier to entry for casual users. Production timelines and supply chain logistics indicate that Apple is firmly targeting a launch window centered around the upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference. However, ongoing global component shortages and unprecedented demand for high-bandwidth memory chips could cause availability to stretch out, with initial shipping estimates likely pushing deeper into the later months of the year for custom configurations. This means that if you want to secure one of these machines at launch, you will need to act incredibly fast the moment pre-orders go live. The massive jump to a standard 512GB fast solid-state drive, the integration of GPU-level neural accelerators, the inclusion of the world-leading super-core architecture, and the jump to Thunderbolt 5 on the Pro model collectively make the upcoming M5 Mac Mini an absolute juggernaut. It completely rewrites the rules for value in the desktop space, effectively squeezing professional workstation performance into a chassis that fits right in the palm of your hand. Thank you for tuning into TechVibe for this exclusive hardware breakdown. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on the latest breakthrough technology leaks, verified technical specifications, and honest buying advice, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Don't forget to drop a comment below and let the community know if you are going to save your money for the M5 launch or if you are sticking with your current desktop setup. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update, and we will see you in the very next video.